That was easy. Did I sound like the button there for a second? I kind of wanted to sound like the button. I wonder what the key is to being found on YouTube. I don't know if you just need to post consistently, if you need to optimize here. That's really weird. Maybe that wasn't the start of it. Oh, no, it wasn't. I was supposed to put that on. Okay, and here we have, me and, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really remember this character from Star Wars, really. Which is saying a lot, because I remember a lot of Club Shadows. And this one, I think he was just like in the Falcon at one point or something, I don't know. But he's the 20th anniversary, or 25th, sorry, anniversary figure for this LEGO set. So he's quite expensive and he's quite valuable. He has nothing to do with this set in particular, but he's got really nice printing, and I guess they thought he was just a figure they were never going to make otherwise. Even though, from what I know about him, I feel like you could have put him in like any of the Resistance LEGO sets, like a B-Wing or something, or like, he kind of looks like an A-Wing pilot, so maybe like an A-Wing. I don't know, some of these figures that they picked for the 25th anniversary of Star Wars were not personal choices I would have made, and it kind of stinks because they're not doing anything next year. I thought it was really cool to get a figure in each set that had like nothing to do with the set. I think it's a really good idea, and I think they were onto something marketing wise. I mean, maybe they weren't, because if they just give us all the figures we want, then they won't have years and years and years of content lined up. You can't just give us everything all at once. Like, I would have liked a Darth Plagueis figure. I would say I'd want a new Darth Revan figure, but honestly, I don't love when LEGO remakes figures that are really expensive, because then the figures go down in price, and then it's like, man, I paid that price. And now I feel dumb. Okay, we're gonna put these on the back of here. I totally just hit the mic. I am so sorry. therapist. That's the word I'm looking for. I believe that's the person. You could really ask that too. You know, I really wish I didn't get my degree in what I got it in, because honestly, I went to school. I learned today in therapy. And that's okay to talk about here because honestly, ASMR is like a little therapy session, and I can take what I learn and teach it to other people. I learned today in therapy. I'm gonna be honest, I completely lost my train of thought. If it comes back to me, then I will let you know what I learned today in therapy, but I had it and then I lost it. Honestly, making these videos is the most talkative I have been in like years. I swear people like can't get me to talk usually. But then when I'm here, I start talking about like anything and everything that's on my mind. I remember now. Okay. What I learned in therapy today is that when I was young, I didn't really have any role models to look up to. And I didn't really have I guess something I wanted to do when I was older. Like, I wasn't one of those kids that was like, I want to be an astronaut when I grow up. Like, I was just like, honestly, I was just kind of making it day by day, and I wasn't really thinking about that. But I learned that that could actually, wait, what am I doing? Oh, I need to turn this around. I learned that that makes me different than other people, because most people had an idea when they were young what they wanted to grow up to be, and they kind of chased that idea and realized that it's not all that it turned out to be. And I'm not saying you shouldn't chase your dreams. I mean, if you really have something that you love and you want to do, by all means go for it, because there's nothing wrong with that at all. If that's what you want in life, then for sure go for it. But I learned it can also be beneficial to not have that drive and that desire and that passion, because nobody has no passion in life. That's like impossible. And if your passion is to have a family and a loved one that you take care of, and you want to make money, and it doesn't really matter to you the way in which you do that or obtain that goal, then it can actually be a really good thing, because that means you're adaptive and you're okay with anything, and you can kind of go along with life and what it throws at you, and you're open to new things. And as long as the people you want to take care of are happy, then you're happy, and you feel fulfilled in life. And I just thought that was interesting, because like, my therapist was saying waste so much of her life to get to that point, just so she can reach what she set her mind to when she was little, even though she doesn't really care for it. I mean, she does care for it, but it's just like she's kind of forced into it now because she's gone all the way and she's done so much already that you just kind of have to keep going. But it's good to not really have a set thing in mind, because it means you're adaptive. And that's okay too. Each one is okay. Like, okay, so wait, this is so weird. Wait, what? Go in, go in, go in, go in, go in, go in. Why are you not going in? Okay, so there we have, oh, I'm so sorry. There we have the, like, invisible pieces on the bottom to make it look like it's floating. Because sadly, we cannot make it float. Even though sometimes when I'm building Lego, I'm like, why can't we just make it float? Because we can build anything. Why can't we just make something invisible? You know, I think that's kind of weird, actually. I feel like we should have figured out by now, as a species, and you know what, maybe I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out in these YouTube videos. I'll ponder it like a philosopher. How we can make things invisible. I mean, actually, we do kind of have technology like that. I think it's like, I mean, it's kind of like, what's the word I'm trying to think of? It's kind of crude technology right now. It's not very advanced, but right now the invisibility thing is kind of like based off like light reflection. And I just think there has to be a better way to do it than that. Okay, so now we're gonna flip this over and put this on the side over here. Oh, no. Okay, I got it. Alright. There we go. And then we're going to get these pieces and put them here. I kind of like how building Lego, though, makes you talk. Like, it just brings up random thoughts to talk about. Because your brain is already kind of doing something creative. I mean, it's not that, like, it's so creative because I'm literally just following instructions. I'm just a good little instruction follower, but it's still using different parts of your brain, and I think it causes you. Uh-oh. I don't see this piece anywhere. I think I'm missing a piece. Maybe I just didn't dump it out. So, I guess for now, that's fine. It's not a big deal. I could go get one from one of my bins. That's it. I want my my money back. I paid like, I think I still paid like $60 for this set. They owe me my money back. Okay. I forgot to put this piece somewhere. Now, do I know where that... I need to stop doing that. Oh, it's right here. Perfect. 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 So... we'll put these figures on here. We'll kind of pull this blank out. And we'll put you here. And we'll put you here. And we'll put you here. And you, if I could get you to stay right there. And there you have it, everybody. This is set number 75396. The Lego Star Wars Desert Skiff and Sarlacc pit completed. If you want to see more videos like this, which you will anyways, because I actually really enjoy making these, and I think it's a good thing to do in my spare time. But if you want to see